Some Yoruba leaders, including the traditional rulers, yesterday began a move to resolve the conflict between the national leader of All Progressive Congress (APC), Bola Tinubu, and the former governor of Osun State and Minister for Interior, Rauf Aregbesola. Hello everyone and welcome to the news. Tinubu, who was governor of Lagos from 1999 to 2003, and Aregbesola, who served under him as Commissioner for Works before going to Osun State to become governor in 2010, has been at loggerheads over the Osun State governorship elections scheduled to hold on July 16, 2022. The two APC leaders are currently engaging in a war of words over the re-election bid of Governor Oyetola. While Tinubu is supporting Oyetola, who is his blood brother, Aregbesola, who is the immediate predecessor of the governor, believes that Oyetola does not deserve a second term, just like former Governor Akinwumi Ambode was deprived of re-election in Lagos in the October 2018 direct governorship primary election. Aregbesola is insisting that what Ambode was alleged to have done that made Tinubu himself and other stakeholders join forces to stop the former Lagos governor in 2018, Oyetola has done worse than that, lamenting that Tinubu is now trying to protect Oyetola because they are brothers. The concerned traditional rulers said their intervention became important because there are no leadership structure in the Yoruba APC that could stop Tinubu and Aregbesola from the current show of shame. A source within the traditional institution told The Guardian yesterday that efforts were ongoing to prevent the reoccurrence of what happened between the late premier of the defunct Western Region, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, and his then deputy, the late Chief Estelle Akintola, that led to the Western Region crisis in the 1960s. The source also said that beyond the fear of the damage that Tinubu and Aregbesola could do to each other's political career, the monarchs are of the opinion that the fight will set a very bad precedent for the younger generations. The thinking of the worried monarch is that the mudsliding approach the two political leaders have adopted would reduce the pride of Yoruba race among other ethnic nationalities. They wonder what's the lifespan of the two fighters for them to destroy the integrity of their race and coming generation because of political interest, the source said. But beyond the Osun saga, what is believed to be the remote cause of the outburst between Tinubu and Aregbesola was actually triggered the crisis was the advice the minister gave Tinubu to jettison his presidential ambition, claiming that the presidency and Northerners were not favorably disposed to it. Since that day, there have been targeted efforts to decimate Aregbesola both in Lagos and Osun State, which of course is forcing the minister to fight back now, the source said. It was gathered that to further prevent any form of crisis among personalities eyeing the presidency in Yoruba land, the traditional rulers and other Yoruba leaders may still approach the likes of Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State, who is still interested in succeeding President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo and Tinubu also. Such invitation is likely to be extended to the Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola. The aim is to appeal for a consensus. When his opinion was sought, Chairman of f.i.ght, a pan-Yoruba social political group, Chief Adebanjo, said he did not want to get involved in the personal issues between Tinubu and his former Works Commissioner. I don't want to be involved at all. They know and understand each other's secrets and they will expose it. Let us not degrade national issues to individual matters, Ayo Adebanjo said. A former Minister of Defense and now Chairman, Social Democratic Party, Dr. Oluwagunloye, who claimed that Tinubu is his personal friend while Aregbesola is a close friend of his junior brother, said their misunderstanding is better resolved not for political purposes, but in the interest of Yoruba nation. The way they are going, they will destroy many things. The Secretary General, Yoruba Council of Elders YCE, Dr. Kunle Olajide, said he has been extremely worried over the type of news he read concerning Tinubu and Aregbesola in the last couple of weeks. It is not doing the Yoruba nation any proud, both at home and abroad. The two of them could be described as foremost Yoruba political leaders for now. To start washing their dirty kneeling in the public space is a great disservice to Yoruba people. I appeal to them to caution their supporters while the elders in Yoruba land will intervene quietly to resolve their differences. The president of Yoruba Ronu Leadership Forum, Akin Malaolu, said it was necessary for the traditional rulers, especially the Oni of Ife, Alaafin of Oyo, Awujale of Ijebu land, Alaki of Egba land, and others to resolve the crisis. The traditional rulers should not fold their arms and allow the interests of two political gladiators to destroy the aspirations of millions of other subjects of theirs. So this is the update about the fight between Bola Tinubu and Rauf Aregbesola. There's been a lot of mockery from the part of Aregbesola, who referred to Bola Tinubu's damp clothes saga that happened a couple of days ago. He said they are urinating on themselves, and people took that quite petty, and that the fight is even more than we thought. So what next is going to come up? The camp of Bola Tinubu has come up to say the wet clothes incident is just an imagination of people who are haters of Bola Tinubu. How long will this keep going on? Like I read earlier, the governor of Osun State, Oyetola, is a brother to Bola Tinubu, and he wants him to go for second term, while Aregbesola is supporting another new brown face into the race. Osun State is actually in a state of fear right now, because they are not sure of what is going to happen, as these two giants are bringing their supporters on board to do mediation. Now, what are the traditional rulers going to do about it? How are they going to come into the situation? How is this going to be resolved? Are we going to have intervention from other traditional rulers outside the Yoruba speaking area of Nigeria? 2023 is unfolding gradually, with all this intrigue episodes happening. For peace to reign, it's normal for people to have different political interests and for people to fall out. But the national interest and the unity of Nigeria should be absolutely non-negotiable. How far this is going to be for, we do not know. But sure, we keep you updated as events unfold on this platform. Thank you so much for watching, and welcome to the news. Bye for now.